Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy ETho. We are back with another 2K26 build video today. Before we get into what today's build is, I have to ask you a question. Do you guys remember who's all there for 2K19 for the 6'10 pure lockdown build? The 6'10 locks, they had, incredible perimeter defense. They could block, and they could rebound, and they could shoot. They could do it all, right? So today I figured let's see if we could try and recreate that 6'10 lockdown from 2K19. I want to get the best perimeter defense possible, so we're gonna have to go lowest weight, and that usually means that we're not gonna have any strength, unfortunately. If we can get a 75 strength, which we have right now, that should be enough to get us at least a moving force on bronze, and that didn't affect our perimeter defense at all. It's 84 straight to steal, 84. And actually, because we can't get interceptor on silver, we can bring the steal down to 78, or we can't get it on gold, so we can put it down to 78 so we can still get them at silver, because there's no point. It'll be a higher rating, but there's really no point in us putting up our steal to 84 if we can't get the gold, if we can't get the gold interceptor. So we're just gonna keep it at 78, and then we're gonna put the block up to 78. We'll put the interior defense up to 82. We will put the defensive rebound to 85, and actually it might be better if we put the offensive rebound up to, if we put the offensive rebound up to 85 instead, because that might not cost as much to have a 70 right there. 77 agility, 81, or do 80 speed, 76 agility, strength. We only actually need a 72 strength for the movable enforcer, but we'll keep it at that for now. And then we'll do 75 for the vertical, 80. I ain't gonna lie, chat. Hold on. We might be able to really lock in on this build. We still got 92. We got a lot of options to go with. Let's put that at 84. Let's put that at, can we get that to 93? Ooh, chat. Hold on. Are 6'10 locks valid? Yo, chat. Are these valid? Wait, hold on. Wait. All right. We could probably get an 89. Yo, we can get contact dunks. Yo, let's not do the contact dunks. Let's do like an 82 dunk, right? And a 65. Because if I can get this up higher, well, and what does it max out at? 90. It maxes out at 90. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect to be able to do as much as I just did. I was nowhere near prepared for. Let's do 75. Can I? Because if I can get the rebounding up to like a 90, that would be clutch as fuck. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because we only have, so we only get rebound chaser on silver, but when we get that max +2, we can get it to Hall of Fame. And with a 90, that's pretty solid. That's pretty tough to me. I don't know, chat. Oh man, see, now I don't know what I want to do here. I think having it at 80, I think 80 is good for the rebounding. I think 80 is good for the rebounding. Put the 3-pointer up to an 80. The defense is, I can't complain about the defense. I'm gonna be honest. The defense is, I'm not even gonna touch the defense. I like where the defense is at. What does 84 perimeter defense get us actually? Because if I do, let's do this, right? So let's make it 216. Okay, we can do that. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Strength 75. We can, and then we can get the post move locked down because now it's at 78. Okay, chat. We making it work. I ain't gonna lie. This shit might be a little better than I anticipated. I didn't even see that. Our speed went down when we went up to 216. So then the question is, do we want that 80 speed or is 79 solid enough? I kind of want that 80 speed, chat. I don't know. So now we got the question, do we want that post move lockdown on silver or do we want that 80 speed? Honestly, I think the post move lockdown on silver is more important, personally. And that's one speed ain't gonna make that big of a difference, I don't think. We'll keep it like that. We're gonna do 80 for the 3-pointer. And 80s, dude, the fact that we could probably get contact dunks on this. No, not even probably. We most definitely can get contact. With cap breakers, we can 1000% get contact dunks on this build. Like I always say, man, it really depends on what you want to do. I'm not necessarily too concerned about the drive and dunk, but since we are here, and I'm not about to change this again, this is what it looks like if you got a drive and dunk, right? And then we're gonna finish it. Andre Karolinko, Lamar Odom, Cooper Flag. So put back high flying eraser is a pretty, I like this build. I ain't gonna lie. I think 610 locks can make a comeback this year. But so I'd say this is a version of the 610 lock if you want it to literally be your lockdown. Like if you're just gonna put this at the 2 and then actually run a center, so you got a point, a center, or a point, the lockdown, and then a center. This is how you want to make it. But if you plan on making it run center, then I would probably consider doing something a little different with the rebounding. Okay, I'm satisfied. I am satisfied now, chat. This might be it. This might be the go-to. This might be the 610 lock from 2K19. This might be what you need to do right here, chat. This is it. Lamar, yeah, save people and wear a Glass Guardian. I like that putback eraser name, but Glass Guardian is cool too. So there you go, chat. This is the 610 lockdown from 2K19. I think this is pretty usable, and especially in this game. I think you can use this as a park center, and I think you can use this as a lockdown as well. 80 speed is really good for 610. 80 speed, that's kind of crazy. That's pretty solid. Plus you got that block, you got the rebounding, the shooting. Like, I think this is a really solid lockdown build, chat. This is probably not the best lockdown build, but I think that you can most definitely run this as like a small park center. But yeah, chat, that's how you make the 610 lock from 2K19. I hope you enjoyed the video. This took way longer than it was supposed to, but hey man, it shit happens sometime. I appreciate y'all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.